Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Dior and this is Labyrinth Refrain, Coven of Dusk. So, I did do a little bit of grinding. It's still not high enough level. Well, I can do the soul transfer whenever I want, essentially, as long as you're like, I guess, level 20 or higher. But level 99 is the level cap, and that'll get you the maximum amount of soul power, essentially. It also, hitting level 99 before you swap classes allows you to carry over your class abilities. So things like... So it's at level 20 and then like every 8 levels beyond that, so you can transfer one skill. But if you're level 99, you can transfer the actual class skills, like Warspire and Stubbornness. And for the most part, you generally want to do that in all cases. As far as Soul Clarity is concerned, the cap for that is 99. The difference between Soul Clarity 1 and Soul Clarity 99, Soul Clarity 99 has about 3.5 times more stats than Soul Clarity 1. So it does provide a multiplier, essentially. But it does take work. You're looking at about 4 or 5 full level ups and transfers to actually maximize it. Also, the higher your soul clarity is, the more experience it takes to level up. So characters that actually have 4 soul clarity actually level up a little slower than people who have 1 right now. So that was just some stuff I researched. But yeah, right now it takes a while to level. Even fighting those judges, it takes some time, and there's actually a better place to grind for them. And what I might do in the future is to set up a mud gate in a place that's a good grinding spot and go from there. In any case, let's go ahead and check to see if we have all the items we need. We got the puppet repair solution, we have the moon serpent's blood, we have a jitterbug. We have the floral aromatic. We have the bitter absinthe. We have a stench vial. We have infatuating perfume. Alright, we need an unassuming incense still. We also need an olive branch, which I think I have. Don't mind all the new stuff that we got now. Okay, those are parts. Olive branch. Oh, we do have an olive branch, so that's taken care of. So yeah, we're missing infatuating perfume, I believe is all we're missing. Or sorry, unassuming incense is what we're missing. Can we buy that? I assume we can. Yes, we need. It's 32,000. So first, let's we'll sell a treasure barrel. We can always get more of those. I also bought a few more healing items here and there. There we go. Buy one of these. Thank you. Alright. Let's get on out of here. Oh, and as far as our brigade's concerned, I don't think anything significant has changed. I've leveled them up much more, so now the brigade cost is much cheaper. So that's pretty good. But other than that, nothing really to mess around with. Alright, let's dispatch. At our current level, pretty much all the enemies are going to run away from us now, so we don't really need to worry about them as much. I mean, they can still hurt us if we do engage them. Also, I can really hurt myself if I fall down pits again, especially the ones that are on top of each other, where you fall down 2 floors. just trying to tag what I can while I'm moving about. So you never know what you might find. Hermit robes. Not too shabby. All the way in the top left. Or far left, rather. Just do that. Seriously.
I won't let you down. Right? Yeah. Here I come. Take that! You can't! Miss me. Me next. Down there. Victory is ours.
You have this eager look on your face, like you've brought everything I asked for. Very well, if you want the flexible lash so badly, I'll give it to you. Here. She casually grabs the flexible lash and tosses it at you. It looks like a normal run-of-the-mill lash. You obtain a flexible lash. As for those items I requested, I don't need them at all. It was just a test of character. I wanted to see how determined you were. If I like someone's face, I make them do my bidding in more ways than one. Alas, none of you have the muddy, messy features I desire. Oh well, you can leave now. Oh, if you do intend to meet Her Highness the Grand Duchess, you had best be careful. If you say the wrong thing, she'll eat you. With a temperament like that, she'll gain control of all three realms in due time. At any rate, whether she eats you or not is of little concern to me. It's tea time. I wish to be left alone. Now get out before I kill you. The laugh ready disappears. Alright, we have the flexible lash. Now we bring it back to Spanky. And her warning is one you should take to heart. The Duchess can and will kill you.
Here. Me next. I know. There. Yes, victory.
Squawk, she's mad. This is bad, Squaw. It's too late now. Are you human? That's the flexible lash. So you got it from Riddy, Squaw. I wish I could thank you, but it's already too late, Squaw. Well, wait a minute, Squaw. The way you're dressed. That's it, Squaw. Okay, humans, listen up. On the other side of this door, Squaw, is a very important person. That's right. A very important person is receiving a special exfoliating skincare treatment. But she's taking a very long time and getting angry by the second. Squee, I can't take this anymore. I don't have time to explain. Just go, your lives depend on it. Spanky pushed you through the door before you even had a chance to object. You hear a loud rumbling voice. Who's there? How dare you keep me waiting. Now hurry up or I'll crush you like a bug. The towering mass of flesh in front of you is the lower half of some enormous body.
I won't let you down.
So yeah. Best customer's feet. So that's what we're fighting. This is essentially the bottom half of somebody's body. As you can see, there's the tail. Anyway. Should have... This particular part shouldn't be any issue, but you never know. I'd rather not die
Hold
from
this
feet.
formation, right? All set. Yeah! I see it.
Witness
Gigantic
the power
stomp.
of Gonum.
Yeah! Ah! Yeah!
Alright, smashing and slashing seems to work okay.
Not there. All set. Yeah! Ah! Huh? Yeah!
Giant tail twist and
Here I
rides.
come.
Got her startled but
Hold
healed.
them, right? All set.
Yeah.
Yeah!
225-45 damage right there. And we broke off all of her blackheads. Could use that a little bit sooner.
Victory.
I don't know what I picked up. The giant legs quiver with satisfaction before going completely limp. Oh, well done, Squaw. You saved my beak, Squaw. I'm going to make you guys our contract... I can't pronounce that. Take this for doing such a great job, Squaw. You received 100,000 silver coins. You received that contract. Not a word of this ample sum to anyone, Squaw. Got it? I'll call for you when I have another job for you. Now off with you. You leave the area. Alright, we got the Airy Horn Cluster, which is a legendary shield with 117% crit resistance. Not too shabby at all. We'll give it to you. Yeah, you don't really need the extra HP anymore. Alright, well, we did get a Jiggerbug, so we're only down 1 this run.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
I will go ahead and heal them to full. And proof that someone important values your skill as a skin doctor or whatever the term is. Oh, and we can enter here and loot everything else here, which has a bunch of horn clusters that are not legendary. But it's essentially 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. So essentially what you can do is you can just take all of these and combine them into the legendary and see what it makes. Also, by playing along, you manage to make a lot of money. Report to Madame Dronia. We're not going to report, of course. Instead, we're going to continue going up. And hopefully this time, we don't fall down a pit. You're just going to get in the way.
Ready to engage.
Alright, and there's Sakura. Riding a flame bird.
All set. I'll rock this. Yeah! Yeah! Ah! Alright! Huh. Me next. Justice has been dealt.
So yeah, despite being, you know, extremely high level, that boss still was able to do some damage.
I'm nervous. Hold right? All set. I see it. Blam! Huh? A stirring victory.
I think whenever you do a crit to the head, a gore hit to the head, I think it actually the damage is equal to their max HP or remaining HP. Kind of useful. Gives you a little extra data about the monster you're fighting. Taking it a little slow just so I don't fall down a pit. You know I will. Okay, there's the stairs up. There's another pit. So just to kind of show that off. Alright, so that one is not over another pit. Lucky blood lance. Nice lance. Alright. Nobody's here and the cloyingly sweet smell of perfume in the air is enough to make you dizzy. As you grow more lightheaded, Akura suddenly appears in a puff of smoke. Haven't we met before? Oh, that's right, that one time. I did promise to give you guys my gentle caress. Okay, let's get this over with then. I'm going to pick the cutest member of the group to receive my gentle caress, okay? And just so we're clear, I'm going to pick a woman, got it? Sure. Excellent, now I shall pick someone. Akura looks over your whole brigade. You there, the ugly, stupid-looking one. I choose you, Ryson. Now that I must ask the rest of you to leave, this is a private ceremony. Right this way, my darling Ryson. Everyone but Ryson was kicked out. Just relax, my dear. Leave everything to me. One more time. And a final one in the name of love.
No.
Ryson is filled with erotic charm. Oh, I took the liberty of taking 100,000 silver coins from you for this service. I normally charge much more than that, but I felt like doing you all a favor. Ciao. You somehow lost a large amount of silver coins. Your party is having a hard time processing what just happened, but you leave the area anyway. Puppet Soldier's charm has increased. So, question. Definitely did not pick the person with the highest charm. Kokuma currently has the highest charm at nearly 2,000. Didn't pick the lowest charm. Granted, well, lowest charm of a female character. Shanghai is not classified as a gender. Nobody's here. Then the cloying sweet smell of perfume in the air is enough to make you dizzy. You leave the area. So there you go. You get a little extra charm. It honestly is not worth it, but I'm not that concerned about the money. Pretty sure there's plenty of other ways we can waste money too, like going to that one room that costs 300,000, which I do need to do. You're in my way. There's also a pit in front of me.
All set. Let's hold the right. All set. Yeah. I see.
Lusty Demon Blade.
Victory is ours.
So that's a door that leads to a pit. Double edge, stubborn mallet. 99 donut power. bad. So yeah, there's a door there, but you step through it, it's a obvious pit. Alright. Anything else in this floor that I need to deal with? No. Alright, we're gonna keep climbing upwards then. Watch the pits. Defying the odds. Changes the character's outward nature to lucky. I was just checking to see if I had any other new drops. Bag of gold coins.
I'll wipe the floor. We're all there. Right there. There. Yes! Victory!
Managing your finances changes a character's outward nature to precise. Your form has changed, but I still recognize you.
Let's begin.
Bizarre.
I know my right. Yay! Alright!
And we destroyed his butt. Or her butt? Its butt?
Stunning victory.
Butt has been destroyed. Alright, obtain patent necklace. Let's go back the other way. Try not to fall down pits in the process. Stubborn mallet. Karibo Carabao, which I think we already know about. Saturated perfume. Alright. Black garlic. Obtain rock. Body cream. Obtain demons walk among us. Changes a character's outward nature to rational. Same thing. Yeah, we'll just go with what we got. 2 witches' servants stand in front of a large gate. Who are you? Where do you think you're going? A woman's voice comes from beyond the large gate. I don't mind granting them audience. Let them pass. And here's the top. A giant woman studies your party while she eats skewers of meat. You stand in presence of Grand Duchess Furfur. Good, so you lot are magical creatures, eh? Whippers lash cracks. Good. Grand Duchess, do not talk with your mouth full. Of course. And you all will bow your heads and give Grand Duchess Furfur the respect she is due. First, I must thank you for removing roughly 100 years worth of dead skin from my body. Mere humans could never perform such a feat. Long conversations make me weary, so I shall cut to the chase. I want you to kill someone for me. A certain blue maggot by the name of Alice. In the neighboring town of Veltrum, an explosive situation is unfolding there. War between our two factions could happen at any second. I have attempted to negotiate many times, but to no avail. I grow tired of this cold war between our factions. It ill suits me. However, even if we did wage open war, Alice and I are immortal beings. Any war waged between us would devolve into a long, drawn-out mess. Since I cannot kill him myself, and you all are foreigners to this land, I request that you assassinate him in my stead. However, since you have visited me first, I understand if you are skeptical of my tale. I shall allow access to Alice's floor, speak to him, then decide for yourself which side you would support. And if you decide you would support me, then take Alice's head right then and there. Do you understand? Then go. Whipper slash crash. Cracks, rather. Look, Grand Duchess, you forgot to tell them about the award. Of course, empty the treasury. Corazon presents you with a mountain of treasure. You may take them all. Consider it an advance payment. Whipper slash cracks. Sometimes less is more, your highness. Quality over quantity, you know. Perhaps it would be best if we gave them the rare arms first. My, you are strict, but you are right, and I must say your use of the lash is on point today. In the end, war is just a conflict between opposing desires. There is no deeper meaning than that. I personally think talk is useless. As the ruler of this realm, my wisdom and judgment are absolute. Her Majesty has yet to get to the point. Perhaps I should step in. Eric, never mind. They can just decide for themselves who to support. Give them enough weapons and armor to outfit 10 members of their party. And throw in a couple of artifacts while you're at it. Nice ones. As you wish, your highness. You obtain the treasures provided to you by the courtesans. You got a lot of cool stuff. Be sure to check it all out later. I like how it doesn't even bother listing them. First proceed to Alice's floor and hear what he has to say. Then decide which side you will support. And if you decide at that moment to support my side, then bring Alice's head. The choice is yours. Farewell. You leave the area. You obtain the Fool's Tarot. You obtain the Golden Chalice. You obtain Cat's Eye. You obtain 2 rustic witch blades. You obtain 2 rustic flickering lamps. You obtain 2 rustic battle lances. You obtain 2 rustic witch crossbows. Obtain 2 rustic mirage gauntlets. You obtain 10 rustic iron helmets. You obtain 10 suits of rustic rune mail. You obtain 10 pairs of rustic witch boots. You obtain 10 sturdy furfur charms. You obtain a sacrificial pact. Head to Veltrum and seek an audience with President King Alice. And here we are. We have the Joker card, a creepy depiction of a crying clown. How did you get this anyway? Sacrificial pact. There's Executioner. Attacker crit chances increased by 1/3 of your total karma, so up to 33%. 2 Executioner slots. And then Sacrifices. Male only, low chance for attacker to survive a killing blow with 1 hit point. Women only, defense will increase by a pitiful amount when using the Fortify command. If last neutral, non-gender only, if last 2 digits of damage equal attacker's lucky number, deal extra damage, small. Odd lucky number only, all dynamic costs are doubled, and then commoner only. 15% of slotted character's attack will be applied to attacker's attack. Not sure what commoner means. Kind of interesting pacts. Like, even if I don't take advantage of these the back row, which by the way, the back row gets 0% experience. They're just sacrifices. And then we got the Sturdy Furfur Charm, which does minus luck, a variety of resistances, and increased critical chance. Increased strength, donut power, and then some. Each of them kind of have their own stats, though I think all of them do minus luck. Yes, they do. Which is a little annoying. Then we got some rustic witch shoes, which have donut power, which I'm probably going to combine them all together. Indeed. Alright. Go ahead and give you that. We got witch shoes. Which we'll have to combine later. And let's see what else we got. There's the witch shoes. There's the rune mail, which I've already equipped some of them. Then we got the rustic iron war helmets, which all have very varying stats. Then we got the gauntlets. Some crossbows. Some battle lances. Some flickering lamps. A rustic witchblade. A cat's eye, a gemstone that resembles a cat's eye, you can sense the soul. A highly sought after chalice, you can sense a soul, golden chalice. Fool's tarot, a tarot card representing failure, you sense a soul. And that's it. So yeah, pretty impressive. So, first things first, Alice. By the way, the Alice we're killing is not this one. Figured I might as well clarify that. So yeah, we got some let's do it by order by defense. You do need to up your defense, so let's do that. Well, first let's take care of the actual people first. Iron war helmet. There you go. Chaos wool cap. You don't need it. You don't need it. You don't need it. Okay, in that case, you get this last one. Okay, while we're at it. Okay, not much of an upgrade. But I can give you this rustic mirage gauntlet. I don't think there's any new... Oh, actually there is. Oh, the clusters. That's right, I was going to combine those. That's fine. So I can increase it by 2, or I can increase it by 8, or 10 by, or 8. I'll just do this one then. Alright. And then of course we got the Discord swords. Which I technically have slightly better. Oh, right. Forgot. Which blades are two-handed. So yeah, that's just fodder. Nothing new for the bells. I don't like the hate bells because they reduce luck. And then we got the rustic flickering lamp, which we'll definitely swap into once we get back. Everything else I think is okay. You have a chestnut bow. Alright, I think that's everything. We do have some lances, but none that we can really use at the moment. Yeah, I mean the only thing that would stand out is this one. Swapping back into a lance for her, but I'll worry about that later. Alright, so we got all that taken care of. So the game says you have a choice as for what side you can take, but I guess it's pretty safe to say that you don't really have a choice. As we are right now, there's no chance for us to defeat Duchess Furfur. Duchess Furfur is the optional boss of this location. So eventually we will have to fight her, but not right now. And I guess just to put into perspective of what she can do, I think she acts 2 or 3 times around. For this first several rounds of combat, you can't actually hurt her. Also, I can punch holes through this. Just realized that. Love is all you need changes a character's outward nature to pure, and never be wrong again changes a character's outward nature to stubborn. The gate is unlocked, you can freely go in and out. And once again, we are now on the other tower. As you recall, this part of the tower we couldn't go, there's no stairs that went up, but now we're a floor above. And much like before, this place is filled with those judges. Foolish grasshopper. Changes the character's outward nature to fickle. Yeah, it's not really a danger because even the judges are afraid of us now. Also, you could have got through here by just punching a hole through the wall.
All set. Let's go! I'm all right. All set. All right. Here I come. Huh? Yeah! know. Excellent victory.
Anyway, I got a little distracted. So the optional boss, she's so strong that you cannot hurt her. And you pretty much have to wait until she debuffs her defenses, which she does periodically throughout the battle. Of course, there are still ways you can technically hurt her. Door hits will still do damage. Also, poison will still do damage. So usual tricks like stacking debuffs to try to keep the boss from acting, while helpful, will also delay her from, debuffing herself. She hits super hard. And she has massive AoE, like fire damage spells that can just annihilate the entire party. It's pretty brutal. So while you could try to take Alice's side, it's not really an option. Alright, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it for right now. I'm the Depressed Dior, and this was Labyrinth, Refrain, Coven of Dusk. See you guys later.